Hello everyone, this is the Volvo EX30 Twin motor, and now I want to talk about if this car is good for everyday use when you go to work, when you go grocery shopping. So not long distance, if you use it as a daily driver to do your errands and everything. Let's look at it a bit. Number one is the locking, unlocking. How is it? How do you do it? The key is very interesting. It doesn't have a lock, unlock button or trunk opening. So when you get close to the car, I have the door open. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. So when you go away from the door, it's gonna lock itself, like now. And when I get close to the car, it's gonna unlock. Yes. Now, you can turn that off, and then the only way to lock is with the door handle, only the driver's door. I don't know if it's I don't think the passenger door can do that. No, only the driver's door can do that. And the other thing is, you also, if you want to lock it, unlock it, you can do that with this here. So here's a sensor, and you can put the key on here, and then it locks or unlocks. Or just open the door and it will unlock. That works. But even though I have the setting in all doors should be able to unlock the car, it doesn't work. It only works here. So what I noticed, so when I'm close right now, it locks, and then I get to the car, and then sometimes I can't unlock it. So I have to do this. And now even this doesn't work. That's awesome. Now it does work. So this is annoying, and when I'm even close to the car, it locks. It's really annoying. So I keep the door open a bit because I'm filming. I'm around the car a lot. So if you use it normal, park and go away, it's totally fine. But if you're around the car a lot, it's really annoying. The trunk is, again, we don't have a button on the key for the trunk opening, and it doesn't seem to have the gesture control. I tried everything on every corner. It doesn't open the trunk. You have to press the button here. And again, that for grocery shopping would be nice if you can open the trunk from far away with the key, but you can't. Or when I'm close here, at least with the gesture, but that doesn't work. Something that's also a bit annoying is when you open the door, the climate is on automatically, and we have music playing. You get out of the car, the music continues. It doesn't stop. And I'm okay with this, but as long as the door is open or the car is unlocked, this is on, and climate is on, and music is on whenever you kept it playing. But so if you stopped it at some point, it's off. But the climate is instantly on. What is amazing is the infotainment system. So the car sits outside for hours, for days. You get to the car, it unlocks, and when it unlocked, instantly the screen is here and everything is booted up. There's no boot up screen. It doesn't take a second till it's there. You don't have to press anything to drive on. There's no OK button. You don't have to do privacy settings and I don't know, press OK for safety. No, you just get in and you can drive. With the assist system, there's one good and a few bad things. So if you want to see all of your assist things that are important, you have your quick controls. You can't see them now because I'm charging, but there will be lane assist. Then there will be one pedal driving, then the speed limit warning, and then driver alert. Driver alert is that it looks with the camera if you are paying attention to the road. And those four you can turn on and off very fast. The safety features you have to press OK too, so not just press on them, and that's okay. The problem is the lane assist itself doesn't turn off if you go over the line and safety protection at all. You have to go into settings, driving, all the way down, view all, and then here is lane departure warning. This you have to turn off, and then it doesn't steer itself when you get a bit close to the lines of a road. On the highway and on a good country road, this doesn't bug you. You can just leave it on, even the lane keep assist, it's fine. But when you drive on a narrow country road, this is really annoying because you're just a bit close to one line and it pulls you around. Not a nice feeling. The good thing is though that the speed limit warning you can set on this favorite button here, and you can turn it off just by touching the steering wheel. You don't have to go into the settings. The apps like Spotify or listening to music via Bluetooth are amazing. It works really well, and internet connectivity works really well. You just go in and do all of the things that you usually do with Spotify. They work perfect, and you can interact with them very nicely. For the daily charging, you have your charging menu where you can set your charging limit, and you can also have a scheduled charging. So that means that whatever you set in here, it only charges within these times. You cannot set it to say tomorrow at 7 a.m. I want to be at 100%. It doesn't do that. But you can say please charge between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. to 100%, and it then will do it in this time. I think that's okay. That's fine. You can end charging here if you want that. You don't see the charging power, but again, this is more for a long distance trip, not for daily use. To get to the frunk, you have to use this button here twice, and then you can get into the front here and see the frunk. It's not gigantic, but it's okay. The wipers you control with this button here. For daily use, that's pretty okay. Up is the front wiper just once, and the bottom button is for the rear wiper. And with the wheel, you switch between auto and 1, 2, 3 or off. And when you press them long, you get a spray in the front or in the rear. For me, the most amazing thing is that I just get in, put the car into drive with this gear selector, and then I go. I don't have to do anything. There's no start stop button, there's no OK button, just go. That's awesome. And like I said, if you don't drive on a narrow country road, you just do the speed limit warning off here, and then you drive on. You have the indicator here, everything is here. Works really well, I like it. Also nice is the reduced alarm mode. You have to go into settings. Oh my god, I think controls. Reduced alarm mode, here it's in controls. Reduced alarm mode, then it will, when there are dogs in the car or kids, it doesn't ring the alarm of the car alarm system. Or when you are on a ferry and a lot of people are close to the car and maybe touching it, it also doesn't do it. Also nice is the climate hold. When you go into timers, into climate, there's parking comfort, and if you press start, it will now, oops, I'm in drive. It will now keep the climate on the temperature that you have set, and it does this till 20% battery level. Or you can go into settings again, I think in control, car modes, and in comfort you can say parking comfort, how many hours it should stay on or off forever till you are at state of charge of 20%. Awesome. As you can see, the Volvo EX30, even as an all-wheel drive, is really comfortable for the daily use. You see my driving videos, you see my consumption videos and everything. For daily use, it's really, really good. I don't like the locking, and I don't like the trunk opening. That's not amazingly comfortable. There's not a lot of space in the rear seats if you want that. But other than that, it's really great for daily use. If you want to follow me on Instagram, BatteryLife1. If you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link in the description below, and here on YouTube there's also channel membership. And maybe you want to subscribe to my third channel, Behind the Battery, where I show what I do, what do I use for my videos, how do I do them, and then if I have to go somewhere for an event, I film this, so it's not just the car thing. But that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye!